Hey, what's up, party people? Thanks for tuning into my channel, Life with Sumitaga. This is your friend and host, Sumit. Today, I have great opportunities from American Express and Under Armour. Before we jump into it, let's make sure to hit the like and subscribe button and definitely hit the notification so that you know when the new videos come out. All right, let's just jump into those roles. So, once you get to the American Express career website, this is the page you will land up when you click on apply, and then you will be able to search for the roles. So I have put in travel counselor in United States, and I get these listing. The role we are looking for is the VIP travel counselor, and it's a remote role. It's a full-time role just posted. It's an interesting role. One thing I want to tell you about this American Express is it's a great place to work. And once you have the experience from these places, uh, people just go really crazy on having you on board because these are great places to work. You learn a lot, you see corporate culture, you understand how things work, and that gives you definitely a much more better perspective and puts another feather in your hat when you're looking for new roles. So this role is a travel counselor. What you will be doing basically is helping people out. It could be individual or the groups to help them book their travel, conduct analysis, research, and travel option. Provide them different options, different time of flights, different booking, different days based on their schedule or based on their requirement. Arrange and book travel, international travel as well as domestic, in variety of complexity for air, road, and rail. Yes, for train too, and accommodations. Now they have listed the system. I don't get scared with these fancy words. These are just the systems they use, and I believe training will be provided. Yes, training will be provided, so you will know the system. So if you don't know them, don't get scared of these words. Ensure compliance to customer agreed travel policy, use pass-through telephone service techniques, act on special customer request. Now, what they're looking for is native GDS, which is Global Distribution System expertise. Again, the same. If you have some experience, it's good. Otherwise, they will be providing training. Passion for excellence in client service, attention to detail, act with integrity, possesses a strong understanding of travel industry, and resolving customer issues quickly and independently. So, if you have some travel experience, it will definitely be helpful. But if you have that passion to help customers, help people solve problem, I think this is a great role. Fluent in French, helpful. So, if you know French, it will be definitely more convenient. I will put you up on the list. So, this is a 24/7 operation, so that gives you flexibility, but they do have option to 12 to 8 p.m. on some days. So that's something you need to think about. What you get, so you get a diverse, supportive, fun, outstanding team for travel care professional, chance to grow your career, flexibility work on home, truly global workplace, comprehensive benefit program include health, life insurance, retirement, and savings, and even environment that champions diversity, equity, and inclusion. Now they do have listed a rate of $17 to $29 an hour, so make sure to negotiate based on your experience. Don't forget negotiate, negotiate, negotiate. So that will put you on top list. Okay, so this role was basically more on American Express. Now the next role we'll be talking about is with Under Armour. So let's switch gears here. So the next role is with Under Armour. So when you get to their career site, and I will be sharing this link, you will search for the contact center business operation analyst. And once you have that listing, you will go ahead and scroll to this page. Now, what is a business operation analyst? So basically, you will be analyzing a lot of data to help them move forward. One thing I want to just point out about Under Armour is I'm sure everybody knows they are a great player in merchandise, shoes, sports, and all those merchandise. And they are pretty equivalent to Nike, I would say. I mean, they are doing great things, bringing new products to consumers. So they are pretty upfront and they have one mission to make you better. We have commitment to innovation that lies at the heart of everything we do and do just for our athletes, but also for our teammates. Now, this position, contact center business operations, is responsible for contributing to unrevealed services experience for our customers. So, this is not a straightforward client facing role. You're not picking up the phone and help solving their issues. It's more internal team role, so it's more on a Under Armour side than on a client facing side. Using industry leading tools, you will initiate to strive make every customer touchpoint rewarding experience. Some of the duties and responsibility is participate in the design and implementation of performance standard, evaluate and monitor customer contact drivers, and report to your leadership. Use KPIs. So KPIs for all you guys out there is key performance indicator. These are data points which are used to analyze data and to come up with a report which can be used in visual like graphs or so on to understand and tell the team and the leadership how things are and what can be improved where they're lacking. So collaborate with the contact center leadership and training partners to evaluate current and ongoing training needs based on contact monitoring data. Participate in training programs for new and current teammates. So you will be scheduling, helping out in those operations. Partners with the operation team to gather contact data, reporting on KPIs daily and weekly. Share trend data and solution regarding customer needs. Monitor intraday performance in queues to endure service levels. So there are certain service level agreements which each company has for their customers for any client. So you will be monitoring those to make sure they comprehend with that. Monitor agent behavior to optimize efficiency. Partners with IT and troubleshoot again agent system issues. So these are some of the responsibilities they expect. But don't get scared. I mean, if you are anywhere there in analyzing data, then I think you should be good in this role. So the qualifications are they're asking for oral, written, interpersonal communication, ability to listen and synthesize information, ability to excel in fast-paced environment, to evaluate contact center processes, make recommendation on how to improve, intermediate level of knowledge with Microsoft Office, intermediate level knowledge in Salesforce F9, 5.9, and Qualtrics preferred, understanding of industry standard, NPS, CSAT. So these are just some fancy word. I mean, these are related to customer data. You can look it up, use Google to find more information, but they're pretty straightforward. You should be easily able to comprehend these. Now, the base salary range listed is $23 to $31 an hour. So this is a role somewhere you can move ahead from those call center jobs and get ahead in your career, which will put you more ahead in analytics, which is a really big trend from last few years, a growing area. So, if you feel this role is good for you, definitely go ahead and apply. And I'd love to hear back from you to tell me how that goes. Before we end this presentation, let me know how it goes if you decide to go ahead to apply these roles. If you think you're a good fit, definitely go ahead. And I hope that you find this information helpful. Until we meet again, this year, friend Summit, with Life with Sumit Aga, and be kind to each other.